Hey everybody, Real Estate Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. Got a big story for you. And we're going to continue to see these stories as interest rates rise, mortgage rates rise, and home prices fall. But I wanted to update you as soon as I can. And that's in this article. I'm going to drop it below. It's entitled, U.S. Home Prices See Biggest Monthly Drop in 11 Years. It's weighing on homeowner wealth. This is exciting times, guys, for people that have been waiting on the sidelines for lower home prices. And I get it that your monthly payments aren't changing, or they may be getting worse because of interest rates rising, but that curve will actually change. And so people need to realize that this isn't the time to jump in. It is going to get worse in my opinion, and I could say my professional opinion because I've been a real estate investor since 2001. I became a real estate agent just a little while back because I wanted to own 2 real estate brokerages, and I had to become a real estate agent to actually go negotiate deals with big pension funds. But that's neither here nor there. My point being is that I've been doing this for a long time. I've seen multiple interest and mortgage rate cycles that really severely affect home prices, either to the upside or the downside. And so I'm telling you, this is not going to be over tomorrow. This is going to get worse, which means there's going to be more opportunities for us. And it's going to be the time that you want to buy when we go, okay, it's time, we're jumping into the market, that most people think you're crazy. But that's just how it is. That's what happens when you're a contrarian investor. All right, it says right here, after 2 years of runaway price growth, the U.S. housing market has hit a tipping point. Home price growth has been decelerating for months now as the U.S. market cools from the pandemic frenzy. But in July, that shifted to an actual decline as the median home price fell 0.77% from June, the largest single month decline in over 11 years. Now, let me explain something first. That doesn't seem like a whole lot, right? But it is obviously the first decline in a couple of years. But what I want people to understand, that is general overall the entire country. And I want people to understand that home velocity, or the amount of homes being sold, is at near record lows, okay? So again, people are frozen in fear. They don't know what to do. Should I sell? Should I buy? I don't know what to do. And there was not, as of a few months ago, enough homes on the market to really make a accurate decision either way, all right? Now what we're seeing is a glut of homes hitting the market. I heard the other day that 500 homes were for sale in around January in Las Vegas, and I believe it's hit 11,000. The numbers are absolutely staggering, the amount of properties are hitting the market, and it's going to get worse, okay? So we're also seeing massive price declines for the asking prices in hot markets like Austin, Phoenix, places like that, where you may not see the record, because this is July's number. This is happening extremely fast until the next month or a couple months down the road, okay? And it says this is obviously according to Black Knight's July Mortgage Monitor report released Wednesday, which also showed home prices have declined from their peaks in more than 85% of the 50 largest U.S. housing markets. Home prices are down by more than 1% in the third of those markets, and more than 1 in 10 are seeing prices fall by 4% or more. And again, it all comes down to what those asking prices are. We saw a lot of people in May and June put pie in the sky prices up there because they thought this would never end, and now they're drastically having to reduce their asking price, and now it's a catch-up game, all right? So we're going to see in the next few months what those closed escrows translate into, like what the real drop in price is. Another thing people need to realize too is there's a difference between, the drop in asking price and the drop in closing prices, okay, for comparable home prices. I want people to understand that. I think it's a big deal. Also, by the way, guys, if you're new to this channel, look down. This isn't the Economic Ninja channel. It's called the Real Estate Ninja. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button for me, please, because I use it as a backup channel, so that's really important. Now, it says the big picture. July's month-over-month decline through slight, is the first price contraction in almost 3 years, but keep in mind it's preceded by over 2 years of wild record-setting price growth. So again, I completely agree. This is what you experienced 2 years ago, this last 2 years, absolutely phenomenal. It's a unicorn, right? This is very, very rare event, but it is going to come smashing down because mortgage rates are about to accelerate. Also, unemployment's going to accelerate here pretty soon too, and that is going to have a drastic effect on the market. As a matter of fact, you're going to see, as unemployment ticks up, you're going to see people that didn't think they were going to have to sell their homes put their homes on the market, and those are panic sellers, and that is going to be very interesting as well. I want to close on this. This was a quote, annual home price appreciation still came in at over 14%, but in a market characterized by as much volatility and rapid changes today's, such backward-looking metrics can be misleading as they can mask more current pressing realities. And this is from Ben Grossbroek, president of Black Knight Data and Analytics. And he's absolutely right. You cannot use like the last 12 months price growth numbers and think, oh my gosh, yeah, it's going to slow down, but we're still going to be in the positives. We're still going to be making money in the real estate market going forward. That is actually not true because mortgage rates are going up. The Federal Reserve has made it very clear. So that is something you have to watch out for. All right, guys, I thank you so much for watching. Again, hit the subscribe button if you haven't been subscribed, but you subscribe to the Economic Ninja channel. I promise you as much good content as I could give. All right, guys, that being said, the Real Estate Ninja is out.